found out that there's a marathon tomorrow. And my dad was like, oh, we could do that. And I was like, that's funny.
Alright. Hey, remember. Time to wake up.
Turn right onto Lower Honoapi'ilani Road.
We're gonna turn and run toward. Okay, good.
Alright, you ready?
I want to welcome all of you to Maui, the Maui Marathon. You know, I'm excited for you. I'm a little tired already before I even started. But good luck to all of you today. Be safe, but have a fun time. I think that's been the theme, having fun.
Look at that.
And the home of the brave. Good luck, everyone. Bravo, George.
All right, how you feeling?
All right, for the rest of us, we have 1 minute and 30 seconds left. 90 seconds left.
Okay, so we were driving and there's been a lot of runners lately, and so I was like, I wonder if there's like a marathon in Hawaii. Then we had breakfast and found out that there's a marathon tomorrow.
Is it too late to register?
No, you can register at the expo there at the West End.
And my dad was like, oh, we could do that. And I was like, that's funny.
Great, we'll be in and register in a little bit.
3, 2, 1.
Did we mention so the last time we ran was exactly 3 weeks ago?
I'm Memory.
I'm Ben. How are your legs feeling?
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, Jake.
Thank you.
Yeah, it was by the water.
This says mile 3.
My knee's kind of hurting from the race, 24-hour one.
Now I saw that there's an age limit. I have a 13-year-old.
That's fine.
Like, kind of sharp pain sucks because we're only 3 miles in.
Okay, you don't have a problem with the age?
No, I mean, you know, I just don't want these people to drag their kids, you know, they're 11 years old and drag their kids or something, you know, through something they don't want to do.
Yeah.
So, but no, you're fine. If she's done, if you're good with that, then yeah, you guys are good.
Great.
And it's really hot out, even though it's like 5:30 a.m.
The stars are beautiful though. Thank you, Mr. Mayor. There's mile marker 4. Sky is starting to get a little brighter. Now our bananas are warm.
Sweaty. Got to mile 5, feel a bit better now. Sort of.
All right, ready to go? There you go.
Every 10 pounds you get about a 20-second break, maybe like 15. There's kind of 10.
Right here or there?
Here.
Yeah.
That's cone 10.
Alright, so we get to walk to this cone?
Yeah.
Up there. Look, all these people are passing us though. There you go.
I don't know where all these are going.
Nice.
Cone after this one, starting at cone 9, there's a race to cone 10.
All right. This is the only race I might win today. Ah! 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 Yes! I won! We're registered. Oh, first place!
Alright, now you have to eat the warm banana.
Only 21 more miles.
Bad idea.
To go. Oh, this is terrible.
When we were racing, I felt like I was on like another world for some reason, because we were like going really slow, and then all of a sudden we went super fast, and I was all like dizzy, and like it felt like my body was going too fast for my mind, and I looked down, and I was like...
Speaking of another world, it's mile 6. Oh hey, there's the ocean. Look. All right, yes, thank you. We're a third of the way there if you ignore the last 5 miles. All right, memory talked me into sitting for a minute.
And then running 20 cones.
I don't know why.
But doesn't it feel good?
What do you think this is, a vacation? Mile 8. Wow, look at that.
You get to run by the beach where the sun rises, which is really cool.
It's coming up. Memory's picking aloe vera. All right, let's keep on going. All right, Memory, to celebrate the sunrise, I got a special treat for you. Would you like a warm banana or where'd it go? Look at that.
What is it?
Caramel macadamia nut.
It's really good. Wait. Are that nuts in there?
Yeah, macadamia nuts. Oh.
I think I've done 5 marathons so far.
Deep down, like it's not a sure thing. There's always something that can go wrong.
I mean, it's always gonna be hard, so.
I want to encourage the kids to do the best they can. And I never know exactly what that's gonna look like.
Miles. My legs are starting to hurt. Oh, thank you. Memory just dumped ice cold water on my back. All right, as a little prize for running 10 miles, I'm gonna eat a warm banana. You want some? No. How about just a bite? No. Just a nibble. No. We're running through like the volcano section right now that was all burned by wildfires this year. Really hoping to get out of here before it gets too hot. This whole area smells like fire here.
It is mile 11 and I'm feeling pretty sore. We're going up like hills right now, so it's like really hard, and also the road's at like a weird angle, so we're running like sideways, so it's just kind of hard, but otherwise I guess we're making pretty good time.
He can lead his audience into the scene he described.
Before you feel too bad for her, she just got me back. Dang it. Coming up on mile 12 right now. It's getting harder to run. I'm kind of like waddling. Yeah, like a duck. Oh,
yeah, that's
almost halfway. Oh look, relay checkpoint. Here, tag, you're it. I'm like on the beach. Try one of these things out. These are so good. Those are really good. Oh man.
A little boost of energy you need.
Yeah. I just started trying to run after that snack break and my knee won't even bend. Ouch.
Some of the things that people say when I tell them I run marathons is like, wow, or what is a marathon, or why do you do it, or do you like it? I don't know, or is it hard?
Come on, memory! That's how I feel right now. Can't beat the view.
Before every marathon, I usually worry like a little bit.
It's pretty hot now.
It depends on like how much training we do.
The road feels kind of dusty and dirty.
But I'm always like really nervous before the marathon.
I've been really struggling to get memory to keep up with me. But finally we decided to walk 1 out of every 10 cones again. Is this the 10th?
That one.
Oh, we gotta go there.
Every marathon's different.
I don't know if this was a good idea.
It's usually like mile 18, mile 17, just around there. It's just, I don't know. At the beginning of the marathon is like, you just are really excited and you have a lot of energy and there's like a lot of people.
There's mile 16 right up there.
But then once you get to like mile 18 or 17, you're like really tired.
I guess that means we're almost 2/3.
Yeah, that's the hardest part.
That's our favorite fruit stand over there. Go, 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 go. Oh look, there's a coconut graveyard. Is it littering to toss this somewhere? I feel bad tossing it in the ocean. So I'll just set it right there. Let's try and run again, memory, come on.
Now we just have one long run to go, which is, we have about 8.5 miles, something like that.
And that's our normal run back home.
Yeah.
could really go for some snow cone syrup right now.
This is like most marathons, the only marathon, like the Cincinnati Marathon. It's pretty similar, marathon-wise, but it's so hot and like concretey, like asphalt all day, and like barely any people too. One guy there, and no one in front of us.
I think that's because we're in first place.
Or last. We're at mile 19.
Oh, look at those picnic benches. Those look like they'd be so nice to sit down. This guy's had better days.
Missing someone. With all your missing someone.
Memory is back there somewhere, coming up on mile 21. I got some ice and we got some water back there and some cookies. Feeling a little bit better. I can't like get her to run with me. Every time I run, she like goes behind, so then if I run faster, then she catches up, but she always like stays behind. Just like her mother. This is like the nice part of town. Check these houses out. And they're all like right on the beach, which is just over this fence. This is crazy. Look at this front lawn. That looks like fake. That's real though. Hi.
Ready?
Yes, please. Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, that's wonderful. Thank you. All right, thanks, guys. How you feeling?
Oh, really hot and tired and sore.
Yeah. Oh, look, water station. Mile 22. Let's get her done. We made it to downtown Lahaina.
We're walking by these trees, or actually it's one tree. It all started with this one tree, and the way the tree works is the branches like produce these like root type things that like drape down, and then once they touch the ground they start growing into a new tree. So all those trees, that it all looks like a bunch of them, but it's actually only one tree technically.
If you run all the way to Ulani's, I'll buy you a shaved ice.
We're at Ulani's, our favorite shaved ice place. And I'm really tired, so I don't really want to talk anymore, and I want to eat shaved ice.
Hey, thank you. Thank you. How does it taste?
It's cold.
Yeah, let me try it.
Smooth, and it slides down your hot, scratchy throat.
Oh, that is actually the best shaved ice I've ever had in my entire life. Oh, look at that. Mile 23. I'm starting to get like the chills. I can't tell if it's from my body being in shock or from the shaved ice. Oh, almost done.
It was like 65 to 70 degrees, so it was pretty warm. Getting up and I was getting ready, and then I remember my teeth like chattering. And I was like, what the heck, what is wrong? And so I closed my mouth and they started chattering again. And I was like, what is going on? And I wasn't even really hot. And I don't know, it was just kind of weird.
So then what did you do?
So I just started running.
Come on. Good job. If Jesus is coming soon, I hope he brings shaved ice with him. It's 87 degrees out right now. Full sun.
And I want to specifically talk about one decision that we made, which is running the marathon. It was one of the wackier decisions, like one that I've ever made in my life. And two, I'm sure there's people out there that are like, what the heck? Like, that is not something you should do on vacation. But I think it's the best picture of even this like whole trip, which is asking this question, what are you gonna remember in 20 years?
All right, memory, I don't know if this was a good idea. Look at that. Ah.
It was hard.
Mile 24.
Like in the heat, it was hard. While I was in the moment, probably a couple times, I was like, did I make the right choice? Like, are we gonna regret this? Did I pressure memory? Which I didn't, like it was her choice.
I kind of feel like I'm gonna throw up a little bit.
We think it's the heat. We might just walk the last couple miles.
In a couple weeks, or even now, we're not gonna remember the pain, but we are gonna remember everything else that came as a result of that moment. I don't think I'm gonna remember saving the $4,000 in my bank account.
I think some people do vacations more like that.
But I will remember this trip. And maybe more importantly, I think memory will remember this trip.
Yeah.
Are you excited?
Yeah.
When she got to see the world in this way and experience this thing with me.
Memory, look. For $7.72, we can get an Uber. And I get 2x points.
If you're not okay with doing hard stuff, then wouldn't do it.
A limousine pulls up right here. You open the door and cold air blasts you. And then you step in and there's little quiet music playing. And then you close the door and you lay down.
All right, we just passed mile 25. We're gonna try and run the last mile.
What would you say if a 12-year-old girl came to you and said, I can't run a marathon?
Well, that's what I said when I was 7.
Hey, Memory, can you tell us how you're feeling? Horrible. What hurts?
Dad, help me out. Stop!
We need to get out of this heat and finish this bitch. Do you think you're gonna be able to finish it?
I don't think I am.
What? You don't know?
If a 12-year-old girl came to me and said I can't run a marathon, I would tell her that that's what I said when I was at mile like 23 on my first marathon.
You wanna hold my hand? Yeah, come on. All right. You're sleepy. Well, we got 1 mile left. That's where we're going. All right, let's go.
But I'm still running marathons, so yeah.
Oh, we can see the finish line over there.
We're at mile 26.
The ending feels very relieving, really fun. And they're always like, oh, it's kids, wow.
Thank you.
Congratulations, you guys. Good job.
Yeah. We made it.
Back to vacation.
the old running shoes just in case.